everyone, this is Chen Tong from CGTN.
Hello, this is Wu Lei. Thank you very much for joining our live streaming here in Shanghai.
We are actually not at the space station, but at Shanghai's iconic landmark Xintiandi.
Yes, exactly. As you can see, we are wearing a special suit, space suit, and today we are going to talk about the special gathering of space technology as well as modern design.
Yes, and we are very honored to be joined by Feng Bing,
Mr.
founder
Feng.
of Tong Gallery, and also he's also the designer of the special spacewalk installations at this year's Xintiandi. So tell us why you chose spacework as the theme this year.
Yeah, first of all, I'm so honored to be part of this live show, and I'm very happy to have this great opportunity to showcase to share our artwork with everyone.
This is one of your piece here in the modern design. Tell us more about this one.
Yeah. Actually, what's going on here is an exhibition linking two cities.
This is a little bit heavy.
Shanghai,
I need to
Wuhan, celebrating Shanghai Xintiandi's 20th anniversary. And the particular art piece here we are looking at is called "An Astronaut is Waving His Hand." Very straightforward. And I feel like I should read a couple sentences from this description to give you a better understanding of it. Like the materials is fiberglass, and the sculpture, the dimension of the sculpture is 1.5 times 3.3 meters. The reason why I make this sculpture so big is that I would like to present a monument to mark the very moment of the very transition, because it's very fun to see you wearing this.
Super heavy.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I tailor this for this parade, I know. But I don't see this as a tool, because when we actually enter the outer space, we see spacesuit as like everyday component, like we are dealing with the spacesuit every day, just like we deal with jeans.
Yes,
like
exactly.
When the jeans were introduced to the human society, they were specifically designed for the working class, for its durable materials and for its proven efficiency. But now, almost every single luxury brand has their jean collection.
Yeah, guys, let's take a closer look about your work, because this one is really special. I don't think it's exactly the same as well as the Chinese astronaut spacesuit, right?
Yeah, it's designed from scratch, because we did a lot of research. We look out what we already have, what exists already, and put all the iconic elements together. Yeah. It's a creation. It's a creation from its original.
Okay, but we know this year China has over 50 times of space launches. Which one impressed you most about these space launches?
I think the most impressive thing is the space docking of the core module of Tianhe, and our 3 Chinese astronauts entering the space station, and one of them.
Which 3? Because we know there are 2 batches, Shenzhou 12 or Shenzhou 13?
13, the 13 one, yes.
Oh, okay. Because the Shenzhou 13 has 3 members. We know there are only female astronaut Wang Yaping was there.
Exactly.
She gave a space lesson.
Yeah, right.
And you also, I think their mission must inspire you a lot in your work.
Yeah, that's for sure. I get a lot of inspiration from the news of what's going on over here in the human society, for sure.
Okay. So what other elements can you tell us more about this work?
Yes, actually, there are like 7 pieces located in this area, and over there is our main art piece. It's called Space Station 20. Because Shanghai Xintiandi is celebrating their 20th anniversary, so it's named after that. So
okay.
If we can move over there, I can show you more details and give you a better understanding of it.
Yeah.
And we can see actually there are a lot to people here at Xintiandi today to
welcome
the
last day of
upcoming
2021.
2022. Yes. So
we will have the countdown in the big screen when the time comes. Yes.
Actually, when we were preparing this live streaming, there are actually a lot of people came to ask us to
take photos with us.
Yes, so
we are like superstars.
We are very like eye-catching.
I think people are really interested in this kind of space elements, and
They are,
because
yes.
we know, Chen Tong, you are wearing this kind of over 10 kilograms weight of spacesuit. What do you feel?
Super heavy. And
Super heavy?
Yes, and I can tell why like astronauts walk so slowly in the space station. So yes, so tell us this.
Yeah, right. If we walk down the hallway, we can see all the control panels down on the wall, and they are designed from scratch. We did a lot of research. We analyzed what we have in the real space station, and we checked out a lot of like fictional movies to see all the screenshots, and we analyzed all the details, and we also check out the real spacecrafts and the ground transportations we have, like the inner design, the inner layout, and we distilled all the iconic elements and put them together so that we can have all the backlit.
I think before that, we can enjoy a little bit about this performance.
Yes, that's for sure,
quite
yeah.
interesting. Our cameraman,
Yes,
let's take a closer look.
Sure, yeah.
What about this performance? Why do you prepare such, modern, skating performance? Yeah.
Yes, it's kind of a part of like the modern culture, and because the entire parade is all about the young, the youth, and it's all about the young people, the culture that we are celebrating.
And there are more and more young Chinese who are now paying more attention to our exploration into the space. So,
Yes.
so I think is this also the reason why you want to like put the modern elements into this year's special installation?
Exactly.
And guys, we are now live streaming in our different platforms, including our Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. If you have any questions, you can just leave us comments.
And
We see-
yeah.
Yeah.
Xintiandi is a very iconic landmark here in Shanghai. It's a renovated block with the classic Shanghai Shikumen style architecture. So every year when it comes to the New Year's Eve, we have so
Celebration.
many people
Yeah.
came to celebrate the New Year at Xintiandi.
But we know this year, because of the COVID-19,
Yes.
not many people are coming here.
Right.
Because there are a lot of health
For
conditions.
sure.
But we see still many people wearing masks and celebrating the final hours of 2021.
Right.
Yeah, we can see here the
DJ
DJ.
here, playing the
DJ wearing a
music.
spacesuit. Quite interactive and entertaining. So, Mr. Feng, how
Yes.
long did you prepare this kind of design or show? I mean, how long did you prepare this kind of?
Yeah, it took us some time.
Some time.
'Cause we
Several
prepared-
months?
Yeah, we prepared this for like 4 months.
Full month.
And we constructed everything
Uh-huh.
in my studio, and we de-break everything, take them apart into pieces, and move them here, use like trucks by trucks, and we reconstructed them in like only 7 days.
But this is the very first time you combine the space technology as well as design together, right?
Yes, actually, I'm interested in this topic for a while, but I
Since when?
2013, if I remember correctly.
Why?
Because I designed a lot of independent movie sets back in the United States.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was working in the film industry, so I designed a lot of film sets and constructed theatric stages.
Okay. So
a
since
very popular movie, Wandering Earth. So we saw a lot of elements here. 流浪地球, right, in Chinese.
Wandering Earth, yes.
Yes,
I
yes.
heard they are preparing the second, another movie.
Oh, they are working
Wandering
on a new
Earth
one. They do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I heard about that. And one of my colleagues actually working in the production
In the team?
Yes.
Wow. I think it will be a big buster in the next few years when it is aired, when it's on screen.
Yeah, for sure. And also when the audience is coming from the other side of the street, because this is the main street of Xintiandi, and when they walk past the fountain, they can immediately see the giant hologram image from that area. Yes.
So this place is like a model of the space station, right?
Yes, it's a prototype.
Prototype of the
Avocado
space station.
prototype, yes.
Ah, okay.
Because I'm imagining like the very future life when people actually immigrate to the outer space, what they are going to deal with. And also, like for this prototype, I'm trying to make the function to serve like the very basic need of the human beings. Like we need
Astronauts.
living. Yeah, we need living, we need transportation,
Yeah.
we need shopping, and
Yeah.
we need aesthetic experiences. So this particular prototype satisfied everything.
Let's move a little bit
Yeah.
deeper into this space station. Because we know this year China has achieved a lot of significant achievement in the space sector, like China landed its first Mars probe, Tianwen-1, on the red planet.
Yes.
In this May, I was at the Beijing Aerospace Flight Control Center, and I witnessed this historical moment of China's first Mars rover landing on the red planet.
Very
These
exciting.
engineers and scientists have really worked hard. They prepared for several years, and their years of efforts finally paid off. So I think the space sector really attracts a lot of attention, not only domestically but also internationally. I think
Yeah,
a lot
for
of global, space institutions and also astronauts, they are willing to join the China space station in the future.
Oh, that's very exciting. Yeah.
Yes.
Great.
Because
yeah.
China aims to finish the space station by the end of 2022.
Sure,
After
yeah.
that, more global cooperation will be expected.
Yes.
And one day, maybe foreign astronauts will visit the China space station.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice, very nice. So,
Chen, if you have a chance, will you go there?
I would think yes, probably yes. It will be a magical journey. And I remember you told us earlier that actually these buttons are all made from green fabrics, green materials, right?
green materials and everything. We encourage
It's
all the
functional?
audience to interact
It's
with
functional?
all the buttons. Actually, they are for display only.
It's for
Yeah,
display,
right.
but
Right.
there are still many,
Yeah, recycling.
different
Because we
parts.
pay a lot of attention to the recycling aspect of the materials that we are dealing with, like for all the plastic tubes you can find in your backyard, and also for the rubber seal, you are using them to water the grass. So yeah, we pay a lot of attention to the materials that we use, and we are trying to recycle everything for the future use.
So green has actually become a very important topic, the sustainability. So while you were designing like your art pieces, would it like green materials be your number one choice? And how about the costs of these green materials?
I spend a lot of times in junkyards picking junks. I mean, I spend almost every weekend in a flea market trying to dig deep into like the materials that we are very familiar with, but we are not paying enough attention to.
Wow.
Yeah,
Like this one?
yes.
What's this? This is
Yes, this hologram image is
it's like a
highly-
tree.
It is a tree.
It's a tree.
The shape is the tree.
Okay.
It's highly mimic the tree, the thing we have on Earth. Because the trees are providing us with oxygens, which is essential to the carbon-based life circle. And this particular, what we call the tree of the future, and it functions as the energy system, like the engine of the entire space station. And
The engine of the entire space
it
station.
provides with the energy.
Ah,
Right.
Because we know currently in the space station, the major power comes from solar power, from
Yes.
our sun.
Yes, exactly.
They have the
That's
solar panels.
Yes.
They have the electricity powered by these solar panels.
Right,
But
right.
what about this tree? How special is this tree?
It's wrapped by the solar panels.
It's wrapped.
You can tell, and the color, also
It's
the
not
color.
green.
Yes, it's orange.
Okay.
this year is a tough year because of the COVID-19, and orange represents warm. It's related
Courage.
to courage, exactly, hope, and also relates to the house lighting, which gives us a warm feelings of it.
Especially in the winter days.
Exactly, especially in the winter days.
Okay. So what about this place?
I don't think. I don't think it's correct.
No, we have some technical problems.
No, we're going all the way to another holographic image.
Yes.
All the way across the shopping mall. Actually, your design here is actually located in different places in Xintiandi, right?
Yeah.
Like how many in total?
We have 7 pieces over
So we
here,
are now
and what we
live
are
streaming
sitting
here.
at here is the Space Station 20. And when we get across the lobby, we will see another piece over there on the other side of the building.
So this one is actually a shopping mall, also in Xintiandi.
Yes.
So as we mentioned earlier, Xintiandi is a very iconic landmark in Shanghai. So I think all the tourists who come to Shanghai would like to pay a visit to Xintiandi, right?
That's for sure, yeah. That's 100% absolute.
So this design is composed of 7 parts. We're going to another part of this design. So how long will your work stay here in Shanghai?
Actually, for 42 days, covering
42
the
days?
entire holiday seasons. Yes.
Are you going to move this kind of design to other cities across China?
Hopefully. Yes. Yeah. When the COVID-19 disappears, I hope like the borders open again, and we can also like move everything. Like wider in the world, so that everyone can see it in face.
As we can see, this place is also very popular. Many people are taking photos because people are really interested in this kind of a space technology in recent years.
Yes.
In 2022, China will have other major space missions, including 2 manned space missions. They will send Shenzhou 14, Shenzhou 15 to the space station, and also they will launch 2 major experimental modules named Mengtian and Wentian. These 4 missions will help complete the China space station. So by the end of next year, China space station will be ready for not only for China but also for global society.
Nice, very nice.
We are here at the final stop
What's this
of our
place?
journey.
Welcome to the spacewalk.
Spacewalk?
The spacewalk, yes.
Can we go there?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
So
I think our uniforms perfectly suit
this is for astronauts. Only astronauts can come.
Yeah, we keep the same reason that we pick orange as the color. And
it's also
it is
a
designed-
holographic scene.
Yes, it is. Yes. Another astronaut waving his hand.
Okay.
Right. And
Hello.
it also is designed from a photographer's perspective, because the best shot, like the best spot, is like 5 feet from the entrance, so that when the audience standing in the middle of the installation, he will get an image that like the radiative background with him standing in front of like in the very center of the art piece.
Okay.
Right.
Because tomorrow, on the first day of 2022, 3 Chinese astronauts will talk to students in Hong Kong, Macau, and also across many cities across China, and they will talk about the space education and space technology.
Nice.
So I think it's really very important to let more people have a better understanding about what the astronauts doing there in the space station.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also, when we actually enter the outer space, we will lose everything we have on Earth, like the landscapes. We won't be able to have like the gathering by a beautiful lake in summer. We won't be able to spend our vacation in jungles. So I'm thinking like like our human beings are looking for like visual entertaining all the time.
Okay.
So designing this particular installation is to serve like the very aesthetic experiences we need.
Okay. So since today is the last day of 2021,
Yes.
what is your feeling about this year and what is your wish for next year? Talk about you as a designer.
Yes.
How do you feel about this year? How to summarize your work in 2021 and to look forward to the next year?
Yeah, first of all, I would like to thank my team to actually construct this very beautiful scene, because 16 pieces made in 4 months is not a like small job. It's very tough, and also I would like to thank Xintiandi for giving me this great opportunity to put everything together and to make the construction here on set. And also China is getting stronger and stronger, and we get a lot of achievements in the area space industry. And I wish the very best of luck of everyone, and happy 2022. Great.
So how far is this place to the other side of your work?
It's about 2 to 3 minutes walk.
Really? I
Yes,
think
you
if you have
wanna-
time, we can go there
Yeah.
to have
Get down there and
our
check it out.
last. Because we still have some time.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
We have another piece over there. It's
Yeah.
called
Let's
the-
go from outside of this building and to finish our live streaming there. Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So we can see there are so many people here in Shanghai downtown,
Yes.
and we are also celebrating this new year wearing a special spacesuit.
Super heavy, hard job actually.
Yeah. Take care. It's quite a lot of people here.
I was not expecting the suit is so heavy.
Yeah. So this May I went to Qinghai province in Lenghu. That is one of the most Martian places here on Earth. Also wore a spacesuit simulating a Mars life there. It's quite interesting because this May, as I mentioned, that China landed its first Mars rover on the red planet. So a lot of people go there and to experience kind of a similar life on the Mars.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
That's nice.
yeah. So it's still, we need to cross the road.
Yes, but it's all blocked, so
Blocked?
should be fine. Yes.
Can we go there?
Especially for like the pedestrian, so it's
Yeah.
fine.
我们到那边结束，我们现在再走过去。Okay. So
And Xintiandi has also been special because we have the memorial of the first National People's Congress of the Communist Party of China here.
Yeah.
So a lot of
a very
people,
special spot.
yeah, came here, take photos. So that's why, and we can see that there are a lot of people outside, sitting outside, enjoying the dinner of the last day of 2021.
So Chen Tong, what is your wish for 2022?
I will work harder.
Okay.
In the year
And what
of
else?
2022.
Do you have any regrets or something special in 2021?
Tough question.
Yes.
So what is your regret?
Actually, yeah, I've done pretty good this year. I regret nothing, and I would like to get more opportunities to share my artwork with more people next year. Yes.
Okay.
Do you have any plans to move your designs in the new year to other parts of the country or even abroad?
Actually, we are constructing a new spacecraft in my studios, and hopefully will come online by the end of next year. Yeah.
So you have obviously chosen space as the major theme of your art pieces, right?
I do, because from my perspective, it's very eye-catching, and a lot of technical details that trigger me, and it's also very eye-pleasing. So yes.
And also, next year China will have more manned missions. We know the Wangyangping with the Shenzhou 13 crew, they will stay there for 6 months. They will celebrate their Spring Festival in the space station.
Oh, nice.
So it's quite interesting to let more people know about this kind of space technology and astronauts.
Yes.
And today is the last day of 2021, and we can see a lot of people trying to celebrate the last few hours.
Yes, and they are waiting for the countdown in the X-ray.
Due to the COVID-19, I think many special activities have been suspended, and we all need to the work need to be done to make sure that we have a safe and secure
Stable
festival, because in the coming 2 months, China will have its largest migration, the
Okay.
Spring Festival, the Spring, Spring Festival rush.
Right.
So I think we are approaching your last work finally.
So we are almost there.
Yeah.
I think it's also the entrance of the main street of the Xintiandi here, right? A control cabinet.
It's right in the intersection of Ma
It's
Dao
a
and
control
Taishan.
cabinet.
Yes, it's a control cabinet.
So-
it's for landing.
Okay, it's
Right.
for landing.
And as we see the facade,
Oh, this is another
yes.
model of the astronaut
yes.
standing here. Let me shake hands with him. Okay.
And there's no real human being inside. So.
So why do you design such a model here?
Yeah, let's read a couple sentences from the description to give you a better understanding of it. Like the landing attitude of a control cabinet marks two moments which are arrival and a return, and they both point in it to concur. Like after human realizing, climbing and sailing, the concurred objects has been extended by the interaction of technology. So it's very academic, but the very basic idea of the control cabinet is to showcase like the ability of human beings for like conquering the new wasteland, the new space, the new land.
So it reminds people the courage and the spirit of these astronauts,
Exactly.
of humanity,
Yes.
because these astronauts are risking their lives to enter the outer space,
Yes.
because
which
it's quite
I very
dangerous to
encourage.
live or work in the outer space.
Exactly.
And now, because a few days ago, we still remember that America's Starlinks, the satellites, were approaching China's space station.
Oh really? Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
So this work will stay here for a few days.
Yes, till, if I remember correctly, is till January the 9th.
January the 9th.
Yeah, so it's 10 days.
Yeah, so guys, if you are interested, you happen to be here in Shanghai, you could come here to take a closer look about these designs.
Yes, please.
Yes. Okay, I think that's pretty much for our live streaming here today in Shanghai, and people will, continue to celebrate the last hours of 2021, and we all wish you a very happy and prosperous 2022.
Yes, and
Happy
as
New Year.
you can see, I'm wearing the hat of the Year of Tiger, and we
Yeah.
know the Spring Festival, Lunar New Year holiday is coming in just 1 month. So instead of the New Year Eve today, we're also welcoming the Spring Festival very soon. So definitely, I think there will be more to expect in
Yes.
the coming month.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Any words for the 2022?
Happy 2022.
Okay, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Bye-bye.
Bye.